Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Mountaineer Park here on closing night of the 2016 meet from Mountaineer. I'm going to look at race number 8 from Mountaineer. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections from racetracks around the world. This 8th race from Mountaineer, I really like handicapping longer races, and this eighth one is it's a challenge. It's a starter allowance race here, purse $19,000 for 3-year-olds and upwards, never started for a claim price of 10,000 or less in 2015 or 16. Field of 8 horses traveling the distance of ground of 2 miles and 1/4. So they're going to be staying around quite a while. 2 laps around the Mountaineer surface, and with that 2 miles and 1/4 distance, you want a horse that has some stamina here. And my top pick here, we'll go to the 4 horse, Senor Juan. I'm going to do a trifecta here. I'm going to go 4-5-1. 4-5-1 is my trifecta. Number 4, Senor Juan, 9-2, for Jeff Greenhill, who trains his 4-year-old gelding. Last time out, ran a Mountaineer 2 miles on November the 5th in a starter launch race for 10,000. Horse finished third by 2 lengths that day. You know, it was a little bit wide and was closing up a tiny bit, but needed a little extra kick. I think with the longer distance, this horse should do well. He's first time he's running 2 miles and 1/4, but start before him in Indiana Grand, a mile 16th, and in a launch race for 15,000. Horse finished 6th by 8 3/4 lengths. Had nothing that day. His longer races have been very good. Start before, where he ran longer, was at a mile and a half at Indiana, August the 31st. Mile and a half in the launch race, 15,000. Horse finished second by 11 1/4 lengths. You know, sat close, but lacked the closing kick. And then, start before, he ran on turf course, mile 16th in Indiana, finished ninth by 18 lengths, didn't like it. And then a mile and a half at Indiana again, in a launch race, 17,000. Horse finished second by 1 3/4 lengths. Again, just need a little extra kick. I think this horse should have a strong run here today with the added distance. Watch out for this horse to run a good one. I also like the 5 horse here at 5-1 as a bit of a price play. Romance Argentino, the 5 horse. Christian Pilar is on this one. You know, he's starting. His last start came at Mountaineer, 2 miles in a star lounge race for 10,000. He finished fifth by 7.5 lengths. He set the pace early on, but then weakened gradually. You know, I think he needed that race. You know, it was a little bit too. You know, he just didn't look 100%, but I think he should do well here today with a little bit of a rest. The start before came at a mile 3/4 at Mountaineer in the Star Lounge race. Force finished fifth by 12 3/4 lengths. Again, he just had nothing that day. Really, just weakened. But he looks like he has some. He's won at the distance race, 2-1 at it. So maybe this horse could upset, and he likes Mountaineer. He's 21-13 over the Mountaineer surface. So to recap my bets now for race number 8 from Mountaineer, Star Lounge race, this 2 miles and 1/4 Star Lounge race. Gonna go with the 4 horse here, who is Senor Juan. Gonna go 4-5-1, 4-5-1. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Get 5. Good luck, everybody.